So today topic is email import. Suppose we have a lots of email IDs in our notepad file in CSV format, that is in comma separated, and suppose we require to upload all these email ID to our database table. So for such kind of things we are creating this module, that is email import in PHP. For this system we require a table, that's a newsletter, and field are NID, newsletter ID, and email. So let's create a table, that is a newsletter. First we have to create a database. And now we are creating the table, that's a newsletter. We have decided two columns. Now go. It's NID and email. NID integer, email varchar. We can mention 255. And now index primary for NID and auto increment checked. So click on save. So here we have our table, that's a newsletter. Now move on to the file. I'm creating a fresh new file, that's a email underscore import dot php. First creating a form. And a submit button. So here we have a form. Opening this file into the browser on our local server. This is our file, email import. So first thing is to create a if-else that track if a submit button has clicked. So if each set dollar under post submit, and now reading the name of the file, that's a email. So dollar email equal to dollar under files email name. So first thing we have to upload the file. So get a temporary name, dollar under files email tmp underscore name for temporary uploaded path. Now first we have to upload this file to our server. So we are using move uploaded file function. Here we have a two parameter, that's a string path and a new path. So here will be temporary path, that is email underscore tmp, and actual location where we have to upload our file. So we are just putting here email because our file located here and the uploaded file will also upload in the same location. Now just check on that. For better practice, let us create a new file. We can create a text file anywhere, simple.txt, and some email ID like abc@gmail.com. We are separating all these email ID with the commas. Basically, we have three email ID and that's separated with comma. So let us browse that file. Here our file simple.txt and upload that. So it's an undefined index email because we haven't mentioned inky type multi-part form data. If we are uploading anything in our form, we must have to provide this information on the form tag. Now it should disappear this error. It's had uploaded here inside our email import folder. So the next step is to allow PHP to open that file and read all the data inside that. So for this, fopen function, and here we have a two parameter, that's a file name, it's a email, and file mode. So we are putting here a plus mode. A plus mode in me we can write and read at the same time. So PHP has opened that file in the read write mode, and now we have to get all the datas. So here we have $data variable, and we are using a function that is file get contents string file name. So file name is $email. So just I am echoing the $data, so whether it shows in the browser or not. Yes, it is showing. So it's okay on that stage. Now let's discuss here. We have a data, but these all are separated with the commas, and we want to upload, we want to insert all these emails separately in this table. Means one email ID should insert in one rows and other email ID should insert in other rows. So for this we have a function explode. Basically explode a string in the array format, and two parameters. The first parameter is we have to provide the separator. We have a comma for separator and the file name string, sorry. So dollar data, and here dollar data underscore air. So explode function trim all the values in the string from dollar data to the array, separating with the commas. It means the first will be the first value inside the array, and this will be the second value, and this one third value. So dollar data underscore array is now an array. So using for each loop, we can insert all the individual email to the database table. Dollar array is dollar value. So here we have a MySQL query, insert into table, that's a newsletter, column name email, and value dollar email. But before executing any MySQL query, we must have to connect with our server and select our database. So here we have MySQL underscore connect, server name localhost, username root, and password null. We are using jam, so username root and password is null. And now we have to select our database, that's a MySQL select underscore DB. And providing our database name, that is blog underscore. So now checking on the browser. So here we have, and it's not success because it's inserted the file name. There might be something wrong. We have a minor mistakes here. All the email IDs is stored in dollar value variable, so we have to mention here dollar value. So yes, all this email IDs are inserting in the table separately. So in this way we have created email import system, and suppose we have thousands of email IDs. Inside the text file with comma separated, so we can easily insert all these email ID to our database table for future newsletter purpose or something marketing. We can send some newsletter to the emails separately.